This is Portia from Life with Portia. Welcome to my channel. Today I am out on my deck at the back of my house where I have my potted vegetables growing. As I said, anybody can grow vegetables. We have had tomatoes from my tomato plants over there, the big boys, and each time that you pick the tomatoes off, it just starts automatically just bringing forth more. Now the first big one, we've already taken 2 off of there. The last little one, we took 2 off of there, and they've started producing again. The more tomatoes you harvest off of those plants, the more tomatoes it's going to bring back. When you see the little yellow flower, you know that from the yellow flower there's coming a tomato or 2. Also, I have the green peppers that I actually started late, and they're coming up also. So we probably won't get any production from them right now. Probably not until September. Hopefully before then, but probably not until September, maybe the first part of October. Don't know. I will see, because I planted them really late. I had planted some before, and somehow bugs got all in it, and they weren't growing. They grew down, but they wouldn't grow up because the bugs was eating them as they grew. So I threw that one away and planted more seeds. And that was like the last part of June. And so that's why my peppers are not where they're supposed to be. But then we have a little, and I did an experiment. I took a peach seed and I put it in a little pot. And that's coming up. So I guess eventually, some years from now, I'm going to have a peach tree. That'll be great. Hey, that's an experiment. I'm going to see just how long it's going to take it to grow. Then I have my pineapple plant down there. It's still growing. It's still green. Also, I have my string beans. It's actually start producing. Have some little string beans coming on there. And I don't have but 3 of those plants. But hey, that's good enough for my family. Because I know when you first pick the first harvest, then it just starts blooming. I'm going to have some of the string beans. I don't know what to do. Then I have my kale plant over there. And they are really, right now, just right for microgreens. But I'm not going to pick it. I'm going to let them stay there. And I'm going to let them grow and grow and grow as much as they can. That's not ruffled kale. That's evidently flat leaf kale. But at this particular point, they would be called microgreens. And people pay good money for microgreens. But that's okay. I'm going to let them grow out because I want the full-size kale. And hopefully I'll have a big harvest for this Christmas and Thanksgiving. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to get some collard plants, and I'm actually going to plant them somewhere in the ground on this lot so that I can have some collard greens for this winter. But right now I'm doing container garden. It's an experiment to see what can I grow within a container. And I may just do the collards, come to think of it. I may just do the collards in a container, because by then I would have had to pull up the tomato plant because they won't produce in the cold dead of winter. And see what happens. Get a couple of more of those buckets, those food grade buckets, and plant me some collards in them and try to see what will be with that. Anyway, that's my little container garden. You all know, well, I told you before that I had lost my sight due to neurosarcoidosis, and it's doing better because I'm seeing all kind of lights and all of that. But things take time to heal, and by his stripes I am healed. I believe in God's word. God has never lied to me. I've gone through worse than that. It don't seem like it, but I've really gone through worse than this, and God delivered me out of it. Now, I'm not sick. I'm feeling good, and you can see I'm just as healthy and rosy as I can be. But my sight needs to come back because I missed it. So, and it is, I claim it, I declare and decree that it is coming back. But I say all that to say this. Don't let nothing that's wrong with you. If you can sit on your butt in a chair or in a walker or in a wheelchair, then get out and get you some fresh air. Get out and ride to the store. Get out and go to the park. Get out and go to church. Do something with your life. Don't just sit there and die. I refuse to die, although doctor didn't tell me I was going to die. But thank doctors say I'm okay, because the sarcoidosis is gone. They checked me, did an MRI, it's gone. So thank God for that. But it left damage. But that's improving. So thank God for that. I just thank him for everything because he deserves my praise and he deserves my thanks. But introducing you to all of my little containers, container gardens, and saying that you can do this too. Grow your own vegetables. There's a little guy on YouTube, John Kohler. He said grow your own fruits and vegetables. I agree. It's fun for one thing. It's healthier because I'm doing all of this organic. I'm not using any kind of pesticides or anything. If I do, it'll be some neem oil, which is all natural oil, and some dish detergent, some Joy or some Ivory liquid. You spray it on the plants when you see little bugs. They hate that stuff. And there's also some stuff called diatomaceous, but be careful with that because if you have any worms in your compost or anything like that, it will kill them. So I decided not to use diatomaceous earth. It's natural, but I decided not to use it because I need my worms in my compost because worm casting help your food to grow. Like I said, I'm doing it all natural. I'm going to be quiet now because I will talk forever. But I come to you today saying, don't let nothing hold you back. It's nice to say, well, I'm just going to stay in the house and I'm just going to suffer. No, get up. Get off that couch, get out that chair, get out of that bed, and get out and get you some air. It's your house, your apartment. Get out and get you some air. Meet somebody, even if it's the birds, or in my case, the birds, the deers, and my groundhog. I have a little water butt groundhog around here who waddles around here like he owns the place. But hey, he's out here. I don't see him, but my daughter tells me that he's out here. And it's great to be outdoors getting fresh air. We need fresh air. We need sunshine. Get up, get out, do something. Love you all. This is Portia from Life with Portia saying, get up, do something. And as you see improvements, thank God. Thank him anyway. Because when you thank him, he loves it. Just like we love it when our children thank us, he loves it. Thank him for what he's going to do. Even though you don't see any results, thank him anyway for the results. You know the results you want. He said to ask, and ye shall be given. Seek, and ye shall find. Knock, and the door shall be open. I guarantee you, in the name of Jesus, I can do that by the authority that Jesus gave me. I guarantee you that my sight is coming back, and when it does, I'm going to celebrate with all y'all. I'm coming on YouTube, and I'm going to tell you, my sight is back, and I am fine. Y'all going to see me dance a jig right here on this porch, or in my house, or wherever I am. Anyway, love you all. Bye-bye. Remember, Jesus is my Lord. Is he yours?